Dire team pick.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome everyone back to the International 7 to Open Qualifiers Southeast Asia.
Radiant
This is
team
number 2
pick.
Open Qualifiers in the quarterfinals round of the last 8 team between Team Neon Esports from Philippines, I think, versus Team WGU from Malaysia in best of 1 match. You're here with me, Cyclops, as your
10
caster.
seconds remaining.
WGU, this is the last chance of them
5
to grab the
seconds
last
remaining.
ticket to enter the main qualifiers. No matter who their opponent is, they need to crush
Reserve
them
time.
all. You know, people saying that WGU will win this Open easily, but no. They lost to, if I'm not wrong, they lost to TOT in the Open Qualifiers number 1, and then TOT lost to Team Execration. So first 2 pick from Team Neon Esports is actually Darkseer and Earth Spirit. Now I kinda like that Oracle pick, Nexus in.
Radiant team back.
These 2 supports from the BT is really balanced. Nexus in for attack and Oracle for the defense. And also can attack at the same time with his Fortune Sen. And burst the target down with the purifying frame.
5 seconds remaining.
Say hi to all the guys in the chat room. Thank you so much
Reserve time.
everyone for tuning in.
Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining.
10 seconds remaining. Puck,
5 seconds
Invoker,
remaining.
all has been banned out. It's like the respect ban to Nana, because Nana is really good at Invoker and Puck.
Dire team pick.
Sven has been banned out as well. I noticed that the BG really hates Sven too. Earth Spiritual,
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
the hero for Neon Esports. Kinda surprised. Now I still don't know how they're gonna place as the hero. Whether it's going to
10
be a mid
seconds
laner or
remaining.
a position 5.
5 seconds remaining.
Playing it as a position 5 also not bad, you know,
Reserve time.
maxing the liquid fire first and the dual breath.
Juggernaut.
Juggernaut. Oh man, the beauty is really so
Dire
serious
team
on this game. They're just gonna pick whatever they feel comfortable is and whatever that makes them win. No play around, man. No play.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve
Neon
time.
Esports. In my opinion, I think they kinda lack a reliable stunner for Neon Esports. They don't even have one. This is quite scary for them, to be honest.
Tinker!
Oh, a Tinker for Neon Esports. So it's gonna be a
Radiant
position
team
5 Sekiro. This is really weird lineup for Neon Esports. If they can't get a good early game, or at least stay alive in an early game, they're gonna lose this game real fast. Because if you take a
10
look
seconds
at Team
remaining.
WG Heroes, it is much easier to play.
5 seconds remaining.
The
Reserve
hero, if you
time.
play him as a position 5 support, he's not that good because his range is short, and on top of that, his movement speed is very slow. He only have around like 290 movement speed.
Storm Spirit.
Oh, and it's a storm against the
Dire
Tinker.
team ban. Opponent team ban. Ten seconds remaining.
Alright, back.
5
Magnus
seconds remaining.
has been banned out. The last ban. Pretty good ban. They need a Magnus could be
Radiant team
very
pick.
good heroes with Juggernaut, with the Empower and Juggernaut slashing is so powerful. Anti-Mage is being banned out as well. Seems like the BG figured it out that Neon Esport is going to play
10
a very
seconds
defensive game, and Anti-Mage is a very good long game hero.
5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
It's a Batrider
Dire team pick.
for Team WG. What they lack for Team WG is the AoE spells. I don't see any reliable
10
AoE spells
seconds
at all.
remaining.
Nixasin Impel seems to be the only AoE stun.
5 seconds
But
remaining.
they will be very good when it comes to single target gank. They can easily kill
Reserve
anyone.
time.
With the Batrider team up with the Nixasin, Jump in, Flaming Lasso, Nixasin, Vendetta, so easy. But if the game goes longer, now we need to take a look at Neon Esport hard carry first. That what they're gonna pick. There's a lot of good hard carries in the pool at the moment. Do you think Spectre would be a good idea? Oh, good. Faceless Void.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Prepare for battle.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the game already. I'm gonna do some quick intro who play who in this game for team WGU in a Radiant side, guys. X-Nova on Oracle, Kangaroo on Batrider, Net on Nexusine, Chi-Yun on Storm Spirits, and Nana on Juggernaut for team Neon in a Dire side. Gasto Kita on Earth Spirit, Yamakuchi on Darkseer, the Senki on Jakiro, Lei on Faces Void, and Drange on Tinker. Let's see. Seems like both parties just gonna secure their own boundary rune, not trying to playing
30
something
seconds to battle.
too risky. Makes us in. Ran into Earth Spirits.
The battle begins.
Alright, back to the lane. Let's take a look. Storm Spirit. In the middle, of course, it's gonna be a classic matchup: Storm Spirit versus Tinker. And a man fight between the position 4 heroes. Net already misses Impel. He's trying to predict how Gusto Kita gonna move. Now look at that. Next, now it's time to run for Net. Gusto Kita. Here come another Impel. That is not attempt to kill. He just want to spend all his mana before he Gusto Kita. Top lane is a tri lane for Team Neon, faces Void and the Twin Head Dragon. Gusto Kita also still hang around. Chi-Yun dropping so low against the vibe against Tinker. Net. Jumped on the high ground, Net in big trouble. Almost go down, but now Net has successfully create some space for his hard carry. Now he's being shot by the tower. One more hit is going to be Paul the Fairy Fire. Who is gonna die first? Right click. Oh god! It's Gusto Kita.
His first lesson is his last.
That was so close. He managed to bait that Net into a man fight. A fatal man fight it is. Net coming back, seeking for revenge. One hit, maybe two hit on Gusto Kita. That's what I'm talking about. Rolling boulder away. Net gotta let go. And Body Rune has been picked up by Neon Senki. Pop up the Fairy Fire for Earth Spirits. Yamakuchi on the bottom lane. X-Nova. Net coming in the middle, trying to gank down that Tinker. He harass a lot of HP out of that Tinker though. Kangaroo on top. Chi-Yun doing very good against that Tinker. He got 16 CS already. When he's supposed to be harassed by the that laser. In the middle lane, rolling boulder in for the Chi-Yun. Here comes the missile. He's trying to pop the Fairy Fire, but he died anyway. Even though Gusto Kita goes down, it's still worth it. Because he gets rid of the oh man. That's not looking good for Team WG. $200 gold for that Tinker. Top lane Kangaroo being under pressure by team. Oh man, Neon playing so cool in the first 5 minutes of the game. Now Kangaroo might be the next one to go down. He's spamming sticky napalm trying to save himself. But whenever when he turned his face on, he hit the. However, the WG managed to strike back in the middle with the help of that Nixasine dropping an impel. Shiyun pick off that Neon Ranch.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Pretty good last hit by Nana. He got a very good basic. Last hit within tower range. Need to wait for the deny. Top lane Kangaroo. Senki trying to harass on him. He need to be careful. He knows that his movement speed is quite slow, so he's just gonna teleport away, leaving his teammate to deal with the Kangaroo spamming sticky napalm. Still only one charge it.
Stupendous.
Ranch. In the middle, it's still a storm game. You got around like 34 CS already. What a good. Shiyun is trying to camp that Tinker up. They might let that net to drop an impel first. Top lane Kangaroo 2v1 almost killed that Neon Lay. Shiyun.
What have we here?
Bot lane, nothing much going on. Nana just keep on farming with the help of the X Nova.
They're all dead!
They are all dead. If you just tune in and wonder, hey, who are these Neon team? They are from Philippines. There were 3 Philippine teams in the last 16 teams. Team Raid, Team Neon, and I can't remember the other team's name. Kangaroo stuck in ice, but a Neon strike on the Bat Rider once again. They're gonna make it this time. Rolling boulder in and all the spell. The team complement is actually very important when you have to deal with a long tournament like this. Like a complement between teammates is really important. Because this kind of long tournament, like almost like 8 hours a day, it's beyond the physical. It's all about mental. I mean, if oh wait, take a look at that. Flaming Lasso trying to kill the Neon Senki, but it seems like he just doesn't have enough damage to kill. And it's going to be the Bat Rider instead who goes out here. He being bad, but the face is void. Another mistake made by Kangaroo. His teammate teleport down is X Nova. Maybe shooting some Fortune Send would be great. Fortune Send. Kangaroo. Turns to be Gusto Kila. I'm sorry, Kita instead he died. Perfect timing releasing that Fortune Send for
Smart money.
X Nova.
Not.
Dire's middle tower
2 to
is under
3
attack.
game score.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Dropping some impale by net. Bottom lane, still a free farm by Nana, Juggernaut, Face Food, Ring of Aquila, and on his way to the... I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a Mentor Star first.
Dire's
Oh,
bottom
I'm sorry, I
tower
missed
is
the
under
kill in the
attack.
middle. Chiyun, solo kill on the Tinker. Let's take a look what he used. 3-time ball lightning and static remnant, electric vortex.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Even though game seems to be quite even between both teams, but if you take a look at the network
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
or the graph, as you can see, the graph is skyrocket on the Team WG side. Alright, I'm sorry about just now disconnect. It seems like my electricity just went out or something, and then we're back. What we got here is the game score is like 7-3 game score. Gonna show you guys some items update once we are back. Alright, done with the settings. And it was a nice dive at Team Neon, diving inside the tower and get rid of the Nexus in. 7-4 game score. It has a lot of gold change. Top lane, Nana. Just gonna slash this one down. Seems like they kind of failed to stop that Juggernaut from farming everywhere. Like letting Nana taking down the top tier 2 towers is something that should not happen within like 20 minutes.
Smart money.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Flying in by the Storm Spirit, trying to catch the Earth Spirit, and dropping a Macro Pyre and all the Ice Pod at Kangaroo. Tinker dropping quite low. Finally, an Omni Slash comes out. Maybe a spinning around would be great to kill all that. Guys, take a look at that. Fighting inside the tower and also inside the March, but WG didn't even care. Ain't nobody got time for that. And that was like 4 down for Team Neon. And also a tower, maybe 2 towers too, because WG looking to push furthermore. 4 towers already for Team WG, man. First of all, I gotta say sorry about just now. You know, some technical issues happened, but it has been fixed.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Juggernaut spinning around trying to take down. This is the 5th towers already. Maybe Neon might want to do something about that. Bad Rider being blocked. Here comes the Firefly jumps in and catching the Fated Coin spinning around. Here comes the Macro Pie. Finally a Chronosphere coming out from Team Neon side. But the guy who did the Chronosphere already died. But no, it doesn't matter because that is a wombo combo. Chronosphere then dropping some Magnetize. A lot of damage coming out from Team Neon. Oh my. 3 for 2. Maybe let's say it's 3-2.
Dire's bottom
Bat Rider got away. That was a little bit too cocky play by Team WG. You know, they know that they are so far ahead, so they're trying to dive inside the tier 2 tower. And then it turns out, what a great placing Chronosphere over there. You know, he plays Chronosphere without touching the tower, so the tower still can shoot. Vacuum back.
Battle is a spring. It feels
For me?
Time is money.
I'll take that as tribute.
Okay. Oh, next thing I know, that Darkseer got caught and he died, and also the Faceless Boy already did the farm walk. Still get a double kill by Shi Yuan. Team up with the Omni Knight. Juggernaut Omni Slash. 17 minutes, and it's a good chance for Team WG to take down the mid. Not the mid, I mean the Aegis.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Easy Aegis.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Aegis for Storm Spirit. 20 Bloodstone charges by Shi Yuan. Man, he's having fun in this game. The whole team smoked by Team Neon. He's gonna play some Observer Water out there. Dumped away by the Bat Rider. Luckily, he got a very fast reaction time. Bottom lane Nana already finished his meta style. Just gonna go for more. Caught 1k for Katsunoki. Net. Dumping in for Neon Tenki. Even this guy next to him got a drop. Flying in by the Storm Spirit, he still got an Aegis though. The Chronosphere on 1, on 2, and aim on the Bat Rider first. Monster kills already for Storm Spirit. Oh, promise on the Bat Rider and also heal him at the same time. This is just too much. Storm Spirit is going to catch that Charmakushi. Pulling back, frame break, bouncing back as well. Help, he said, but nobody gonna help.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Got light at the bottom lane for Chi Yuan.
Dire's middle
This
tower
guy is so
is under
dangerous.
attack.
Storm Spirit 24 charges. And a godlike, and is on his way to the Orchid Benevolence. As the fight recap. This is actually it's quite rare to see the WG pick this kind of position 5 hero instead of a disruptor or
Dire's
something
middle
like a
tower
Rubik.
has fallen.
Normally we don't see WG playing a defensive position 5 hero that much. Something to drag out. Gonna be Darkseer. Getting caught from long way beyond godlike already for Chi Yuan. Team Neon trying to defend with their best with the March of the Machine. But it seems like I'm gonna show you guys some map control. As you can see, very good observer ward spot around there in order to see if Tinker wanna come out and push. Seems like Team Neon already know that they have been warded. Tinker going for the next item, Aghanim Scepter. It's a pretty good item when you are so kinda behind. I mean, going in for Aghanim Scepter will help you defend with the multiple target laser. Can make a lot of target being blind for at least 6 seconds. So 6 seconds cannot attack, a lot of damage, and it disappear.
Stupendous!
Stupendous. Faceless Void still level 10, trying to go to an arcane. I'm sorry, the Lincoln Sphere. Playing Faceless Void as a hard carry, of course you gotta go for a Lincoln Sphere first. Stupendous. Next scene.
Battle Fury!
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, it is reclaimed already from Storm Spirit. On his way to achieve a Scar. Once he got it, it's gonna be quite hard to catch him. Good placing observer wards here. I want to see the visions. Good vision as well. Observer ward there. Now they want to attack on the bottom lane for sure. Because they already got the vision, it's quite easy for Storm to dive in and catch his ports. Already all-key the Malevolent for Storm. Bat Rider jumps in, but he kinda stuck in an ice bar. That might be the death of the Bat Rider, but he being saved by default promise. He will die anyway. But hey, nope, not anymore. Flying in for the Storm Spirit, and right there, Neon Lay, the hard carry down first, and they're trying to fight under the March of the Machine, but it just doesn't help. Bought back right away for Tinker. What a save by the Oracle.
Dire's structures are fortified.
The item gap between two teams is different. Jump in. Oh, mouse, my mouse. Oh my god. Not sure what happened with my mouse though.
Dire's middle tower
Oh. Here we go, Chronosphere. Oh, spinning just in time. Fortune Sand to hit that. He jumped away, he gets some HP back. Flying in, aim at that Tinker. There's no way you can stop that Storm from killing everyone. He got 30 charges of the Blood Zone. He was silent. Will he? Oh, finally he down by Neon Lay. He doesn't want to suicide or deny himself. He thought he can fly away, and that is going to be a big goal swing in favor of Team Neon. But however, so he fought back, and not even fought back. He's back real quick.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
That guy got 2.4k gold in his pocket for him. But I don't think he will leave to spend that money. Game should end in like 2 or 3 minutes. GG has been called by Gastokita. Their hero is a little bit too hard to play. Like I mentioned earlier, they are lack of the reliable stunner. So that's it. Gonna take a break for a few minutes, and then our next match is going to be the semi-finals already, and it will be best of 3. So stay tuned, guys. I will take a look which match we should cut next. All right. Right now, I'm gonna shoot you guys some ads.